Hello everyone, I am Sushmita Bose, currently pursuing my PhD at the School of Optometry and Vision Science at the University of Waterloo. I'll be presenting on the release of bovine lactoferrin from a MMP9 triggered material for corneal wound healing. Corneal injury arising due to physical trauma or surgery can cause tremendous pain and discomfort. The continuous blinking of the eyelids inhibits this natural wound healing process. Till now, eye patches and ocular lubricants has been used as the standard treatment. However, this approach limits the patient's vision and their lifestyle. The use of soft bandage contact lenses overcomes this problem without affecting a patient's vision. Unfortunately, these lenses are still not as effective as ocular lubricants as they lack the therapeutic components, which are beneficial to aid a corneal wound. Therefore, a drug-releasing bandage contact lenses could be an ideal future treatment option. Gelatin-based hydrogel material is one of the most common polymers used in biomedical applications due to its biocompatibility and biodegradability. One such type of gelatin-based hydrogel, named gelatin methacrylate, shortly abbreviated as GELMA, can be photocross-linked by UV to produce a permanent gel. An interesting feature of GELMA is that it can be degraded by matrix metalloproteinases, enzymes which are highly upregulated during any wounding process. Our collaborators from Dr. Evelyn Eames' lab from the Department of Chemical Engineering at the University of Waterloo improved upon the conventional GELMA materials to produce a better gel with improved physical properties, which we call GELMA Plus. The purpose of the study was to evaluate the release of a corneal wound healing drug, bovine lactoferrin, from GELMA Plus in the presence of various concentrations of MMP9. Our results show that these materials slowly degrade and release bovine lactoferrin over a period of 5 days. We have also shown that at higher concentrations of MMP9, there is an increase in the amount of bovine lactoferrin release. We also notice a combination of passive diffusion and enzyme-triggered release from these materials. The current system works well with large molecular weight wound healing drugs such as bovine lactoferrin and hyaluronic acid. However, the challenge here for future studies is to fine-tune these materials so that they can degrade in lower concentrations of MMP9, only release in its presence, and also work with small molecular weight compounds. I would like to thank the Center for Ocular Research and Education, Dr. Lyndon Jones, and the Ontario Research Fund for supporting this research.